Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my weekly makeup basket. This is going to be probably the last week that I'm going to do the weekly makeup basket, and then hopefully next week I'm going to start doing the shop my stash, just because as you guys probably already know, I do want to upload my makeup collection video hopefully sometime this week. I'm aiming for January 1st, but it's too tight for me. I don't know if I'll make it, but hopefully still the first week of January. So definitely stay tuned for that. Really excited for the shop my stash for this week. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. If you did anything special or entertaining or fun, you can always let me know. I'm always excited and interested to know what you guys do, because it's just like you guys are nosy, so am I. I'm kidding, okay? Or am I? Anyway, I want to go rock climbing. Okay, this is out of so not part of the subject right now. Let me go ahead and show you guys everything that I picked out for this week. Okay, so this literally just dropped and I'm not picking it up. I don't want to. So here's everything that I chose out for the week. I'm a little bit out of breath because I just ran to my sister's car to get the charger. I have to run to work after this, but before I get started, firstly I wanted to tell you guys Happy New Year's. I love you guys so freaking much. You're just the most specialist people ever to exist in my life, so thank you for being so sweet, always. And then also I wanted to ask you guys for your recommendation. I want to try to do maybe a look based on the products that I chose out for the week, because a lot of you guys have been asking me about that, and also I think it would be fun just to do get ready with me videos, also so you could see how the products perform, if I like something, if I don't. So if you guys have any fun idea or cutesy name that I can name the video, then definitely let me know. I want to try to do it on a weekly basis. If you're interested, if you're not interested, then be yo, I'm not interested, okay? So let me know, alright? Alright, let's do this. So first thing that I picked out was this perfume. I used to show you guys perfumes every single week, but I haven't in a while. So let me know if you guys still want me to show you guys my perfume that I'm going to be using for the week, because I always use perfume, you know? I also want to do a perfume collection video. Whoops. So hopefully that should be up. I want to probably have it up by next week. Octoly recently sent this over a few weeks back, but I still haven't mentioned it yet, and I wanted to because I've been really enjoying it. It kind of is similar to Juicy Couture, but I think that this is a little bit better and I don't know, just more appealing, I should say. I love it. I think it's by the brand Sue. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's so cute. There's a little unicorn up here and you just spray it over here. Adorable. Love it. I've been using it the past few weeks, and let me tell you, I smell so good. So that's the first thing that I'm going to be using. For my facial mist, so I pulled out the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Mist. Hydrating Setting Mist. I really love this. I've been using it the whole week last week, and it sets in everything beautifully. It's pretty hydrating, I should say, and it has an amazing scent. So I'm going to continue using it for this week because I've been really loving it. And then I'm going to use this. This is the Smashbox Primer Water. So this is just in the limited edition packaging. I've gone through multiple of these guys. So this is just a little one that I just had around and I wanted to use just prior to putting on my foundation, after I put on primer. So I pulled that out just because why not? Then I just left my brushes here, which I need to clean. Literally, I feel it's a full-time job to just clean brushes, you know, what? So yeah, they're all kind of dirty here. I put this set of hand creams here as well. Octoly recently sent this over as well, and I wanted to mention it to you guys. It's from Mercier. They sell this at Sephora, and this is the Luxe Indulgences Hand and Body Cream Collection. Really nice. I've been getting a lot of use out of two of the scents in here, the creme brulee one and the coconut milk one, but they have other ones as well. They have the vanilla as well as the citron one. They all smell really good. It comes in this really cutesy box. Perfect for the holidays, even though it's kind of over-ish, but still. And then here are how the hand lotions look. I love collecting hand lotions, even though I'm not an avid hand lotion wearer. Maybe that's one of my goals for 2019, I don't know. So I just kept this in front of my face so I can remember to use it for the week, and I'll probably throw one in my coat pocket or in my purse or something. Also, let me know if you guys want to see what's in my purse. I was like, Liora, get your shit together, okay? I have stuff in my pockets of my coat, and I'm kind of this, no, 2019, new year, not the old me. I'm sorry, girl. So let me know if you want to see a what's in my purse kind of video. I think I want to do something like that. Okay, and then I also pulled out, let me stand up here. I also pulled out this Sephora Favorites Fresh Face Set. So I did a review on this on Friday, I want to say. I love this. If you guys were contemplating on it, it's so amazing. It's $30 US, 36 Canadian. There's a lip balm in here, a blush, a primer, the Smashbox Primerizer, a highlighter, and then a loose setting powder. Just kind of essentials. This lip balm is amazing, and that's how it looks on the inside, how everything is situated. I just threw it back in here, but I'll leave the video that I did on this in the cards above or in the description box, but I think that this definitely has to be one of the top like 3 best Sephora favorite sets, especially for the value and considering the products that are included in here. Very, very nice. Extremely happy with this one. Okay, so moving on to the first drawer. Firstly, I pulled out my Covergirl brow pencil. You guys know I pretty much use that week to week. I have like 5 backups in my drawer, so I'm good. I've actually recommended this to a few people in my personal life and they adore it, so I need it in my life 24/7. I have the ABH Clear Brow Mascara. So I recently organized my drawers and I found this little guy, my full-size one. I feel like it's kind of drying out, so I think I have to like put that in my empties bin. But I found this one and I'm like, great, because I am in need of this. So I'm going to use that. For eyeliner, I only pulled out one. This is the Persona eyeliner in brown. Really love this. It's a deepened brown, almost blackish shade, but it really brings out like my brown eye color, and I really have been enjoying it. The quality is great, and it's just very creamy, doesn't tug. I love it. I have my tweezers. I have 2 mascaras that I'm going to use. I've been using the Essence one, the YSL, the Shock Mascara one. What? The YSL one, right? And then I think I've been also using the Total Temptation one by Maybelline, but I want to try to get more use out of other mascaras that I have, so I'm going to be using the Wonder Beauty Unlashed Mascara. Very nice. I got this in my BoxyCharm a while back, and I'm also going to use the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, also a very, very good one. Hopefully the lighting is better. I just turned on the light, but these are the 4 lip products that I'm going to be using for the week. This one right here is a brand new one from L'Oreal. I purchased it from Walgreens, and I literally want the whole line. This is like the definition of a liquid lipstick and a gloss, you know, that did stuff and then had a child. This would be the child. You know what I mean when I say that stuff, right? Okay, I'm not saying the word here. So anyways, I pulled out the Healthy Lip by Physicians Formula. This one is in the shade All Natural, really beautiful nude shade. I picked out Shroom by Lime Crime, love that. And then I picked out this e.l.f. lip pencil that I had in my collection for so long, and every time I like organize my lip products, I just cannot seem to get rid of it because it's actually a really beautiful formula. It's easy to apply. It's a really gorgeous, perfect everyday color, and I'm like, let me use it for the week. Stop just like throwing it from drawer to drawer, you know? So I finally pulled it out for this week. This one is in the shade Natural, and then like I mentioned, this one right here is a new lip product by L'Oreal. I possibly will purchase the whole line and do a lip swatch video because I must share this with you guys. It's amazing. This one is in the color I Achieve, and I love the names for the shades in this line because everything is like I this, I that, but just very inspirational like words, you know? I don't know, I forgot the words, but I remember they were inspirational. This one's I Achieve. That's pretty inspirational. Anyways, let me swatch these guys for you because I told you guys I'm going to start swatching the lip products, so let me do that one second. The orange shade is the L'Oreal lip product in I Achieve. The one next to it is the e.l.f. lip pencil. Then we have Lime Crime's Shroom, and then right over here we have the All Natural shade from Physicians Formula. Okay, now let's move on to the next drawer. I have to organize that. Here I basically put my powders and like face products. So like I mentioned, I recently organized like my makeup, and I usually use the Covergirl powder. You guys already know that I hit pan on it. I repurchased another one, but I really love this one too. This is from Tony Moly, and I realized I hit pan on this as well. I'm like, yay! I absolutely love the feeling of knowing that I'm getting use out of my products, because like I buy a lot and brands occasionally send me stuff too, but I like to know that I'm also using stuff as well, not just like collecting and collecting and collecting, you know? Anyways, here's how this powder looks. Very, very nice. This does not give any like color to the face. It's a translucent powder, so anyone with any skin tone would be able to rock this. I really love it. It sets everything in beautifully. As you guys can see, I pretty much hit pan, so that speaks for itself. They used to sell this at Ulta. I don't know if they do anymore, but I think I purchased mine from Amazon if I'm not mistaken. But I also pulled out my Cover FX loose translucent powder, and also with this one, you guys can see, one second, I pretty much finished up a nice amount. I probably have less than a quarter left. This is amazing. I used to use this really religiously a few months back, but then kind of got hooked on the Laura Mercier one, which I still really love. But like I said, I organized and I'm like, okay, let me try to finish this off because it's kind of bulky, the packaging, and I don't know, I haven't used it in a long time, so I'm like, why not? When's the expiration date? It doesn't say, it just says lot 7D12. Okay, so that's the next thing that I'm going to use. Then I have a few of these PUR lashes. PUR does make really amazing lashes. I've purchased many of them in the past, but they actually sent this to me through Octoly this time. So we have this one right here, and then this one, you guys can see they're very beautiful and fluffy, and then they also sent over this lash glue. You guys know that I am you guys know that I'm an avid fan of the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I recently purchased the Lily Lashes lash glue, which I didn't have a chance to use, so I have to see if that's good or not. But then now I have this one. I'm really curious to see if it's as good as the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive glue, because really that one is amazing. I like it better than the Duo glue, the Tarte glue. Like, I don't know, I feel like everything else is just not for me, but the Kiss one is the best. So I'm curious to see if this is as good, better, or worse. I will have to keep you guys posted, because with the lash glue, like, I don't play games. Like, you're either shit or you're either good, because I don't have time for that, you know what I'm saying? Then moving down to this section, I have my primer. I pulled out the Master Prime by Maybelline. Like I mentioned, I organized my primers as well. So I saw this and I haven't used it in a while. It's really nice. It's pretty hydrating and I love it for just an all-over face primer before I put on my foundation. And then I pulled out my Milani Camellia Prep and Soothe oil. They have this in a rose version, and then this one right here. I have a few rose oils, so I figured I would purchase this one. I do really like it. I don't know if it's comparable to my Kevin Aucoin one, but it's still very nice. So I'm going to use it for the week because it's pretty good, especially for the drugstore. For foundations, I pulled out these two. I have the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow Foundation. Beautiful on the skin. Oxidizes a teeny bit, but really just gives beautiful coverage and looks very healthy on. So I recently did a declutter for my foundations and I spotted this guy and I'm like, yeah, let me use you. So I'm going to use that as well as the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation. I pulled this out for last week, and as well as the Physicians Formula Foundation. I used the Physicians Formula one like pretty much the whole week, so I still didn't give this one any love, so that's why I kept it in here from last week. As for concealers, you guys know this is a favorite of mine. This is the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer from First Aid Beauty, which you will probably see in my 2018 high-end favorites video. So that's it for this drawer. So I had to sit down, my back is broken. Here is basically where I have my highlighters, blushes, and bronzers. So first blush that I chose out was the Covergirl Cheekers Blush in Classic Pink. I used this a little bit last week. It has a little bit of like a luminous finish and it kind of emphasizes my pores just a teeny bit. It's perfectly pigmented, so it's very easy to build up. I like it, but I'm not beyond obsessed with it. It's a pretty good drugstore like blush though. Like I don't hate it. I think it's actually not bad. So there's that. I also pulled out the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted mascara. What mascara? This is the Paradise Enchanted blush in Fantastical. I really love this. It also has more of a luminous finish, but I feel like it just looks a little bit better than the Covergirl one. They're both still very nice. I like this color a bit more because it's like that peachy, like beautiful shade, and I'm really into these kind of colors. I haven't used this in a very long time, so I had to pull it out. And then last blush I pulled out was from Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Fetish. I actually found this at TJ Maxx the other day, and I'm happy that I didn't buy it because I realized that I owned it. I knew it looked familiar, you know? Anyways, here's how the shade looks. Beautiful purpley type of color. I don't gravitate towards these kind of blushes often, but I haven't used this in a long time and I realized it actually does look very nice on the skin. So I'm using that for this week. For highlighters, I pulled out 3. So Emma actually inspired me to pull this out. Emma, you inspired me. She is such a doll, guys. If you don't watch my TJ Maxx videos, you have to watch her. Like, you have to watch it because she's in there and she's seriously the sweetest soul of life. She gave me cheesecake today and I'm just like, what did I do to deserve such a sweetheart, you know? Anyway, so she said she was wearing this the other day and I'm kind of like, you know, I actually didn't use mine in a very long time, so she inspired me to pull this out. It's in Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. I think it's a very gorgeous shade. It looks dark in the pan and I remembered it being pretty dark on me, but I used it like the other day and it actually looked pretty good. Like, it suited my skin beautifully, so maybe this is just like a perfectly universal like highlighter. Who the hell knows? So pretty. I love it. Formula is sexy. Then I pulled out this Too Faced highlighter, and this is in the shade Blinded by the Light. It's the Too Faced Love Light highlighters. So like I mentioned, I recently organized my makeup and everything is just situated beautifully. Like, I organized it in a way where it's very easy to grab, even though it doesn't look like the most, oh my goodness, appealing. For me, it's just very functional. So I really love how it turned out. But anyways, this was right in front of my face and I forgot how much I really enjoyed this. As you guys can see, I've kind of dug my life into here. I used it a lot when it recently came out, then kind of forgot about it, recently rediscovered it, and let me tell you, I love it. I love it. It's perfect for every single day and the shade is stunning. They have 2 other shades to choose from, plus the packaging is everything. Like, come on, baby. And then I pulled out this Fenty Beauty stick highlighter in the shade Starstruck. Really nice. I got this in a Sephora favorite set a while back, but also with this one I kind of forgot that I had it and recently organized, rediscovered it, and I want to use it for the week because it's a super stunning shade to wear on its own or in conjunction with other highlighters. So very excited for this. Okay, then I have these 2 products here. I'm going to contour this week, hopefully, with the Pixi by Petra Cream Contour Stick. As you guys can see, it says here it's a multi-balm sheer sculpt stick. It twists up just like that. I still haven't had a chance to use it. It's brand new to my collection. And I used to be pretty into cream contouring. I stopped for a very long time. But I spotted this in my drawer the other day and I'm like, I really want to use this, maybe get back into cream contouring. It really just adds a nice chiseled effect to the face, even though it might take a few extra moments, you know, in the morning. sometimes it's worth it. And then also I wanted to test this out because it looks really easy and fast and it's just cute. Like I want to use this like butt stick on my face. Then for bronzer, I pulled out the Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer, I want to say. Yeah, and this is in the shade Light, number 4. So here's how this looks. It's super beautiful, adds the perfect warmth to the face, really nice finely milled powder, and I've been using it pretty consistently last week. It's perfect, honestly, also to wear on its own. I love it so freaking much. It's expensive, I know, but it really just adds a beautiful look to the face, so I'm going to use that for the week. Okay, now moving on to the final drawer. Here's, of course, usually where I keep my eyeshadow palettes. So this is a palette that's also inspired by Emma. So I actually gifted her one of these Born to Run eyeshadow palettes, I would say maybe 2 months back, and she recently started using it and she said how like obsessed and in love she is with it. So she created a few different looks the other day and they looked so good on her, and then today she created this beautiful orangey look and she said that I inspired her, and I'm like, that's so cute. I love when you guys say that because it makes me so happy. Anyway, so she actually inspired me to just dig through my drawers and pull this out because you guys know that this is one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with it. It's going to be my top favorite products of 2018, like a high-end version. It's the best. It's literally the best, and Emma can vouch for me on this one because she keeps saying how it's so easy to blend out. These shades are beautiful, very pigmented, no fallout, just beautiful. Look at the color selection. Amazing. So deadly gorgeous. If you guys don't have this, I swear, I swear, I just do. Then I pulled out the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. This is the Holy Grail palette that I got in my BoxyCharm Luxe this past month. So here's how these shades look like on the inside. Very typical, basic kind of palette. I know, I still did not like actually use this on my eyes, so I don't know what I'm doing with myself because I've been using the other palette that I'm going to show you guys in a second. But this is really beautiful, perfect for every single day, so I wanted to try to get use out of it for this week. We'll see. There's some really nice reddish tone shades there and then just warm colors. Then I also just pulled out the Stila Glitter and Glow in Kitten. I figured I would use this maybe with the Holy Grail palette from Violet Voss or maybe the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Emma calls it Run to Born. I think that's so cute. So I don't know, I just pulled out this little baby just in case I want to spice things up a bit. And then this has been a palette that I've been pretty much consistently using since I purchased it. It's so good. It's the Persona, what is this called? Color Theory Copper Palette. So here's how these shades look like on the inside. I've been pretty much focusing on the shade Off-White for my inner corner highlighter as well as my face highlighter. It's super perfect for that. I like to use the shade Light Brown and Brick in the crease mainly, and sometimes Dark Brown on the lower lash line, and then Copper I usually just throw all over the lid. This is a perfect warm tone lover's dream daily palette because there isn't much shades to choose from, and you will probably get these same kind of looks daily. It's just a fast go-to palette for me, and the quality is so damn good. They have a pink version as well that I really want to pick up, but I'm obsessed with this. I did not expect it to be as good as it is, but it's amazing. And then lastly, for makeup remover wipes, I'm going to use the Double Wear Long Wear Makeup Removing Wipes by Estee Lauder. Very excited for these. I think that these are pretty nice. Definitely better than the Clinique one for sure. Probably not my ultimate favorite, but not bad. It's not bad. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That is everything that I picked out to use for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I picked out for this week to wear in regards to makeup. And as I always say, let me know if there are any exciting products you guys are going to be using, or if you're just going to try to rotate around your collection and use products that you genuinely love. So, yeah. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my makeup and I realized that there are so many products per section that I just don't really use, but I don't want to get rid of. So I was thinking of maybe doing like a video where I use products that I literally never touch and have it like pick it out from my shop, my stash, and then maybe do a look on those products and see if I like them or if I don't, and then get rid of them if I don't like them, or keep them if I do like them. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Anyway, now I'm rambling, but I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.